We have an unholy alliance with Jeff Hardy and Edge, who formed GCW's version of the Judgment Day. At WrestleMania 10, they've seen great success as a team so far. Big victory for Edge over John Cena at GCW Extreme Rules with the help of the newest added member, Evil, who will function more as a helper bodyguard type of figure for the Judgment Day. I think Judgment Day's future in GCW is definitely very bright. Then we got the faction built around the GCW World Champion Will Ospreay, which is the United Empire. Now Ospreay brought in Gunther at WrestleMania to help him win the GCW Championship. Gunther was out before that for a while after getting his arm broken by Brock Lesnar in the main event of WrestleMania 9. And then second of all, he brought in Veer Mahaan. Very geniusly, he pretty much put Veer Mahaan onto Brock Lesnar because Ospreay knew Brock Lesnar was going to have a target on that GCW Championship, so he put Veer onto Brock to kind of distract him from that. And we've seen the match with Veer and Brock at Extreme Rules, and then when Brock made his claim clear at Extreme Rules as well to Ospreay, Veer Mahaan came out again and officially joined the United Empire. And the United Empire is going to be a group that will be based around many different nationalities like it is in real life, and you never know who might be the next addition to this faction. Then we got the Bloodline, which is Roman Reigns and the Usos as of now. Great victory for them in the main event of GCW Extreme Rules. And now it might be time for Roman Reigns to finally move more into the direction of the GCW Championship. He has been the Extreme Champion for a long time before this. And I feel like now it might be time for Roman Reigns to take the Bloodline and move it into that big money GCW Championship division. Then we got Seth Rollins and his Disciples, which is a faction that has been going for quite some time now. Rollins formed it at WrestleMania 8 when he brought in JTM, John Trademark, as his first disciple, helping him win the Intercontinental Championship in a ladder match. And then at the next pay-per-view, Money in the Bank, they brought in the big muscle in Viscera. And ever since then, this faction has been doing great. Like I said, Rollins has been the Intercontinental Champion, and now just recently at WrestleMania 10, they took the Extreme Championship from Roman Reigns and the Bloodline, and I think the future for this faction is gonna be bright, even though Rollins seems to not appreciate them as much as he should sometimes. And then one of the newer factions here in GCW, we have the Secret Service, which is a group based around Donald Trump, who was just a guest watching in the Skybox at some point, but now is an on-air character. But he brought in MJF and Austin Theory, kind of like, to do the fighting for him. They hit the Trump Tower on Danhausen, who messed with them at Extreme Rules, Vicious Trump Tower. And obviously, part of the group now also is Danny Meltzer, who is a great friend apparently of Donald Trump. We have seen their segment, if that's what you want to call it, at Extreme Rules. So we really have to see what happens with this faction. Will we see them in ring action at some point down the line? I'm not really sure if I would want to see that, but we'll have to see what happens here in GCW in 2023. Just wanted to make this video to explain some of the factions because people have been asking about it, and there will be more content coming soon. Stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching, and see you then.